Hello everyone, welcome to part series 6 of Advanced Ecom series in Laravel 7. So we are going to continue working on our listing page. Okay, so this time we are going to work on the different view of the listing page. You can see here that there is one more view that we are going to work on. Okay, so last time we have completed this view you can see that we able to show the category name, we able to show the description of the category, we able to show the product name, the brand name, product image, price. Okay, so now we are going to work on the another view, and that will have the description as well. Product description will come there as well. Okay, and there are few spelling mistakes in our design that we are going to correct right now. See, the compare spelling is not right, and there are few more I can able to see that we are going to resolve as well. Okay, so let's start working on this video. So also we are going to add the links here at the left sidebar and front, so that we can go in any of the category or subcategory at the same time. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to open the listing blade file once again, and here you can see that we have the for each loop that we are going to add once again. You can see here the for each loop, you can see. So this loop we are going to add once again for our another view. Okay, so that we are going to do, but first of all I'm going to correct the spelling here. See, compare. Okay, so I will correct this one. Compare, see. Okay, and everywhere I'm going to check and correct that compare feature we are going to do in future videos. And okay, so I will add the for each loop in the same way like we have added earlier. So same for each loop for our products will we can use. So but we need to make sure that where we are going to add, you can check. This is another view, list view. So first we need to check that where to add, where is that thing, means where our div is repeating. Okay, so this one, it seems to be this one. Okay, so we can see that this div is repeating again and again, and here we can add. Okay, so I am going to left one, and I can remove all other divs. One I will keep, and I will add the for each loop in the beginning, and I will end the for each loop here, and for each. Fine. So okay, so now we can see here, you can go here and refresh, and you can see here another view. Okay, so it is fine, but we will not come to know because still we have not updated anything. So what we are going to do, we are going to pick the data from our earlier view. Okay, so I'm going to check here I can open like this, and one by one we are going to update here. From here, see, image we can update, image we can update here, and see here we can give the brand name and product name, so that we can give product name. We can give here we can give the product name. Product name we will give at the top, and brand name we will give at the under the product name. Okay, you can, it's your choice that where you want to give the product name, brand name, and other variables. Okay, so here we are going to add the description. Okay, so description of the product, here it's not required. Here we are going to add the description like this. We will add the dummy description, and after that the product price. We are also having a product price. Okay, and we are going to show in rupees. Now anything else, now it's fine. Now we can check here. We can open this view. Here you can see, okay, but the image size not seems to be correct here. Okay, so we will check here. See the images here. So here you can remove the height here. So let him pick its own size, so it will pick. Now it seems to be fine. Okay, and you can see now it looks fine. The image is coming, product name is coming, brand name is coming. Description, we will add some description of the products. Okay, I am going to log in once again. Any description you can add. Okay, so we can now check here, but I here it is coming now. This is the cotton. Okay, so now it looks fine. Product name coming, brand name is coming, description is coming. If you want to show the brand name here, you can also show here, and here you can show the product name. Okay, like if you want to show the brand name at the top, that which brand of this product is, and here the product name, and also it is fine because brand is something that everyone wants to buy. So it's one choice that you want to keep brand name or product name at the top. You can check other website as well, like Amazon. You can check there what they are doing. So you have the reference, so you can check here what is coming exactly. See, I think the brand name is coming in bold, and after that the product name is coming. Okay, so you can also do it like this. Okay, so it's your choice that you want to keep brand name as bold or product name. So in either way you can do, and you can add the description like this. Okay, so now it is fine. So both views will work. This one is the view where you can see the images comes as means bigger images come and text come as small, and here small images come and text come as means more text is visible, like description is also we can able to see. Okay, so now we are going to add the link at the header as well as left sidebar. Okay, so open, first of all open front header, and you can update the link here. Here as well, category. Okay, now you can check here front header, you can check see t-shirts. See, t-shirts are opening, casual t-shirts are opening. Okay, so it looks perfect. T-shirts, casual t-shirts, everything is opening in a correct manner. So it will so it is all dynamic now. You can able to go in any of the category and can view products. You can go in main category like t-shirts. Okay, then you can see the t-shirts breadcrumb coming here. T-shirts is coming at the top, 6 products are available. That description of the category is coming, but still we need to work on this thing that we will work on next video. But here you can see the spelling are still incorrect somewhere, so you need to correct this one. PRI. So correct it. Okay, fine. So now here you can see we will also give the links at the left sidebar. So open the left sidebar as well, and here we will also give the link here as well. Okay, in the same way we have added the link here as well. Here also we need to add the URL. Okay, so I am checking that we have not added the URL. uh, see here also subcategory, so we can check here t-shirts, casual t-shirts. Okay, so one thing more here, we require to add the URL as well. URL like this. So that it will open everywhere, it will have no issue. Okay, so now we can check t-shirts, casual t-shirts. Okay, from here as well, t-shirt, casual t-shirts, so all dynamic. Okay, so now it is opening and another view is also opening, you can see. So now it seems to be all perfect. Okay, so two things are left, this one sort, and one more thing is left, paging is still left. Like if we have more products, like if I will open t-shirts category and if I will have too many products like 15-20 products, so we require here paging. Okay, so but we will add the paging if the products are more than 6. Okay, so that we can check the paging as well. So in next video we are going to work on the paging in our listing page. Okay, so that if we have more products, then one can select from the paging. One can go to the another page, like first page will have the 6 products, then second page will have the another 6 products. Okay, so that thing we are going to do in next video, so stay tuned for that. Have a nice time. Goodbye.